What's up, guys? It's Dad here. But you don't really care, as apparently I've become a master of party popping pickings. Party popper party popper pickings. Right. I still can't afford the Space Scrambler. Well, that sucks. I mean, we're down by like 100, so I think, well, now I can't hit the party poppers. I'll see what I can do. We'll probably buy it today. We'll buy it today. We just won't buy it immediately, because I want to play with the Space Scrambler. I haven't even shown it off like the other Space Scrambler. But anyway, what we're going to do today is, well, I'm not entirely certain on what we're going to do today. There's a few things we can do, but I don't know if they're available or not. So really, it's a little bit of experimentation. Now, I need to earn some money. I'll get it from Vegas. That'll make sense. Alright then, let's go and plug into our warp. I guess they're still discussing the Memphis plans, but not actually doing them, which is good, because I didn't want to do that today anyway. That would take, well, it wouldn't take up too much time. We don't have too much we can do today, but anyway. Sometimes you can get dizzy after doing the warp, and for some reason it only ever happens when I'm not recording it. Oh well. How about a little game of chicken? Sure. Here you go again. Whoever stops closest to the edge wins. Press B to slam on the brakes. I'll thank you very much. Alright, I'm sort of getting into the Vegas mindset. 3, 2, 1. This probably isn't how he talks at all. This is how I'm gonna make him talk. It's a bit of a whoa shame. Hello, Mr. Sanderson. A bit of a shame, really, because I keep my eyes half closed to do this, and whenever I do, it means I can't see very well. Either way, I think that's an S rank. I guess you can hang. But you're nothing special. What? What do you mean? Nothing special. Let's see how you did. What do you mean I'm not C? That was a C? Jesus! I'm a little offended. I'm genuinely a little bit offended. I thought that was an S. That was so close. Maybe I missed it. Maybe I was like perceiving it wrong. Oh well, we'll find out. I also really want to see where he stops. Does he always get an S rank or something? I don't know. But anyway, we're going to be zooming right nearly into Mr. Sanderson in a minute. Look at that, Jesus. I guess that's why they do that weird turning. That makes sense? Right. Ha! Damn it. This is hard. This is a hard little minigame. Rock and roll, man. Burn the candle at both ends. Woo. Take this, you crazy robot. I need like 900 and something. I don't remember. Alright. I keep getting an opportunity to do this every half day. So I should get around to succeeding eventually. Space Scrambler one's supposedly even harder as well, or at least from what I've heard. I don't remember playing the Space Scrambler one. Maybe I could never find the Space Scrambler. It's in the foyer, just a little harder to find. Anyway, let's try this again, shall we? Go! Swoop around Mr. Sanderson, swoop around Vegas, and then B! That's too late. Well, that's a darn shame. Alright, give me another 50. Crazy robot. Yeah, okay. Well then, since we're done with Vegas and we failed again, twice in a row, well, actually 6 times in a row, but shush. Let's go and see if we can do anything with Funky Phil. I wonder if they're actually doing anything else other than continuing to practice with his little fillies and, you know, Freaky Phil. Right, let's go and find out. There we go. If only there was an easier way to go through this door. I don't think it's open. No, of course it's not open. Mr. Sanderson's locking herself away in it. Why would it be open? So, what's up, everyone? Aw, that's really cute that they're just asleep. Whoops, what was that? I don't know. Okay then. Let's get flying. Alright, hello Dinah. You alright? Don't you usually face that way? You're, like, not usually by the bed? Hello? What's up? Great tumbling tumbleweeds! Oh, it's you, Chibi-Robo! You done scared me silly! I bet this old lady's face looked like something out of the funny papers! I bet ya it did! Anyway, forget all that! Take a look over yonder! That little feller didn't want to cause a ruckus, so he's off dancing by himself. I don't know nothing about fancy dancing, but any fool can see he's trying his best. And he's so doggone tiny too. I got a mess of respect for him. I know my eyes are going, but his pose looks the same as everyone else's to me. I reckon it takes an expert to see these things. And I'm just a simple old dinosaur. That darn Drake Red Crest pose. It looks easy, but it's got more twists and turns than a stick of licorice in a twister. Great galloping glaciers. It just turns on the spot. I almost forgot to tell you. I saw one of them fortune-telling shows on the TV this morning. There's no TV in here, is there? Now let me tell you, Funky's horoscope was darker than a pot of chili in a gold mine. This old dinosaur's a bit worried. You look at Funky right now, and that flower's shining like a golden nugget. Being able to dance with that passel of sprouts has made him happier than Mr. Sanderson at a sci-fi convention. But if something were to happen to him, I wouldn't know what to do. And that's straight from my heart. He's one of these newfangled toys, but his heart's as pure as the driven snow. It's rare to see one of his kind these days. That's why I want to get Funky and those little fellas out under the sun and let them dance. I'm just an old dinosaur with squimpy arms and a brain the size of a refried bean, but I really do want to grant him this one simple wish. I know I may be asking too much of you, but when the time comes, would you help me? Let's keep this between the two of us, though. He's turning more Russian. Don't be blabbing about it to anyone, you hear? Okay then. Whoa! Ho! What's going on now? Chibi-Robo's stuck in the let's look at Diny phase. Pose? What? Oh, that's a shame. I was gonna have fun with that. That was creepy, but alright then. Where is... There he is. Freaky Phil, I got a bit disorientated. You're trying to do the Drake Red Crest pose up. Are you... Huh? 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 Oh, is this a thing? Huh? I thought I could Wait a minute, am I glitched? Can I actually talk to the characters anymore? Is that what's going on? Huh? Can I talk to you too? Okay, I can. Right, let me talk to you first. Maybe it'll fix something. How courageous! Well, alright then, I guess I can't talk to Freaky Phil at all. Or at least, I can't talk to him. What I can do, though, is give him a little bit of help, and we haven't got all the suits. I can give him a little bit of the... I'm a little bit close, sorry about that. Give up! Give up! You... How many glitches am I gonna hit today? Seriously? Well, apparently that motivated him to do something. Look what Freaky Phil can do, Funky Phil. Yeah, Funky Phil? Oh no. No, 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 no. They did not just put that theme in this game as well. We've already had abandoned robots. We've already had divorce. We've already had heroic love stories that are about not the hero winning, which isn't a dark story still. You know, we've already had, you know, is divorce not the end of it for you? Are we going there? Funky Phil! Funky Phil, I'm talking to you! Funky Phil! Can you hear me, Funky Phil? What in tarnation's going on? I wanna know what's happened to Funky Phil. Shorty! Everybody! Will somebody please tell me what the tarnations is wrong with Funky Phil? Why, that's plumb impossible! You said you was gonna dance with everyone. Why aren't you moving? You half-baked bowl of beans! Chibi-Robo! What's going on? What's all the commotion about? Funky Phil's a goner! He died just like that! Hold on a second! How could someone so funky die? It's just not possible! I've been asking myself the same question for years, Telly. You're all trying to scam me, is that it? You just want to see me cry! I won't be fooled so easily! Oh my goodness! It's happy. He's dead. This can't be true. He can't be dead. He just can't be. This is the worst joke ever. His heart's not beating at all. He can't be. I'm not programmed to deal with this whole death thing. For the time being, I think we should stay with Dinah until she calms down. It's too bad, but that's the only thing we can do for her. And so the grieving period began and continued into the night. It looks like everyone has passed out. I bet they cried themselves to sleep. I'm going back to the Chibi house. You'd better not work yourself too hard, Chibi-Robo. Oh, I hear it's good to take a break once every 2 hours. Bye. Death. There is death in this game. There's no response. Seems to be a regular toy. Phil's gone to the great chili cook-off. in the sky. Flowers, flowers. Boom! Chibi-Robo! I think it's gonna take some time for Dinah to bounce back from this. Why don't we come back tomorrow? Jeez. And all these guys are fast asleep. Even Freaky Phil succumbed to the unconsciousness. Now there's something moving over there. What is that? Oh, it's a swinging pendulum clock. Okay, because that was really distracting me in the cutscene. I was like, is there some sort of like secret murder character in the background? But apparently not. That doesn't mean it wasn't a murder. Are we gonna face a murder mystery soon? Who killed Funky Phil? Oh boy. But yeah, a game with abandoned robots left dumped in the basement. A game with a family divorce that's pretty realistic to how things might be in real life sometimes. And death. I mean, sure, it's not like Jenny died or anything, but still. There's the whole grieving period, and we can't play with Funky Phil anymore. Because Funky Phil is dead. Anyway, since I missed the door, I'm going to fast travel down to the living room, because that's where we need to go. Now then, while we're back in the Chibi house, we are now going to buy the thing that we wanted to buy at the very beginning of the day. I wanted to say game at first, there we go. I still can't afford it. Alright, how much more procrastinating does this game want me to do? Here you go, I'll dry up your tears, 7 happy points, and I'll make a little bit of money. Jesus. Alright, and back again. Now we have enough. I threw the party poppers into the bin, and that was all we needed. Now, let's go finally get ourselves that Space Grambler. I didn't even read the description. It won't let me read it again. Oh well. The Space Scrambler, if you couldn't sort of tell by the name, is a spaceship. While Vegas has his hot rod, which is basically a car, the other two have a spaceship. So I say let's go and find them and play their little mini game. And hopefully, we'll do alright. We'll see. Now these guys can be found in a bit of an odd place. You need to fly down onto pretty much the jungle area, and you'll sort of find, well, you won't necessarily be able to see it too well. I think you're supposed to just guess from looking around from below, but basically you get from this jungle area and hover down a bit more. I'm hoping I'm in the right area. There we go. And they're up here. Wow. Also, I'm going to take these candy wrappers and boxes while I still have the opportunity. Now, oh, my foot has pins and needles because I'm sitting semi-cross-legged. One leg is crossed and the other one's just normal when it's sitting on it. Anyway, let's go in this Chibi door, which I didn't even know was here. Very convenient. Let's go. How much money is in this random wall? 300. That's alright, but it could have been better. Hey, if the Hot Rod, the Space Scrambler, and the Scurvy Splinter are toys, then how do they all function and fly? Oh well, I guess it's all part of some sort of mystery of how the toys function at all. Now, hello, hello, Space Scramblers. Whoa, you've got a Space Scrambler too? Wanna fly with us? Yeah, sure. Here you go, I got one just like you. Wow, that looks pretty cool. Destroy the floating targets. We got Telly this time. Oh, and make it to the goal within the time limit. How do I destroy the targets? Let's go, Chibi-Robo, show these flyboys what you've got. The Space Scrambler slows down every time you shoot it. Stop shooting and it'll pick up speed. It's simple really. How do I shoot again? Shoot as many targets as possible without missing a single shot. And don't get caught getting over the time limit. Good luck. Yahoo! Is it A or B to shoot? It doesn't tell me. Now, I've never actually played this game before. I've never actually gotten around to it. But from what I can tell, the best strategy to do is only shoot when they're in bulks. And I'm not going to be able to say their lines as well. So, stuff like the red ones I think you absolutely should take, but get them in bulks. If there's any that are sort of by themselves, it's not worth the time. So a lot of times you just got to sort of spam when there's a bunch, and when there's not very many, then don't. Because if it's just one by its own, it's not worth the wait for whatever reason. I think the red ones take 3 hits or something? I don't know. Right, how much of a score do we want? I don't know, but here we go, 3. I did 4 because 1 missed. That's great. Where are we going? Oh god, okay, this is proper space now, is it? It was all planned, huh? Alright then. Whoa. That's not worth it. That's not worth it. That was not worth it, but I still shot it. Yahoo! Right, there we go, there's some, and that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. Right, we're really slowing down now. Oh, I think they might have said always get the red ones. Crap. There we go, we'll get that one then. Nice. I'm gonna wait now, because we're running low on time. That one's not worth it. Never played this before, so I don't know how it goes. Well, I know how it sort of goes. Oh, by the way, it's the A button that does it. That one, and that one, that one. Oh, don't go too slow. Alright, we made it in time. That's good. Rank D. Ah. I'm guessing you need another S rank, or an A rank. Nice flying, Ace. That's a new record. You still need a lot more work. Thanks for flying with us. Yeah, Fairbanks gave you 2 happy points. Alright. Bama just gave you 2 happy points. Spread the happiness. Well, thankfully, just like Vegas, you get 3 goes every half day, so I'm going to keep trying this and we'll see how it goes. I remember now, always get the red ones, and they take 3 hits, apparently. So, want to hear the rules? No. Every time you shoot, the thing gets slower, so you have to be balancing with shooting and flying, I guess. Okay, I got a C that time. I didn't run out of time. I got 1 bit left. Okay. Oh, points 1010 or 1010. Still not good enough. Nice flying, Ace. That's a new record. Great. You still need a little more work. Thanks for flying with us. Good lord, this is hard. Harder than Vegas is. At least I got more happy points. Let's try this again. Yes, I'll fly again. Alright, that time it was 1050. Ha! Yikes, still a C. Nice flying, Ace, that's a new I keep getting new records, but it's never enough. Fairbanks gave you 5. Burma gave you 5. Well, after all of that, even though we still have like 4 minutes left in the day, this is up to 30 minutes in recording. So what did we do today, folks? We went to Vegas and failed 3 times. We went to Funky Phil, and he died. We went to Bama and Fairbanks, and we failed 3 times. This was the episode where everything goes wrong. Well, since I've just wending around here, I'm realizing now that I can actually start to use the suits that I haven't been showing off. First of all, I want to show off the Teo suit, because what it is simply barking, which is nice. But more importantly, since we want the end of the day to come real soon, let's just go into the pajama suit. It ends the day right there. Way to go, I think we can call it a day. I'm proud of the work we've done. Yep, not even, this isn't even like skip travel. This is flat out time travel. Oh, good morning! Your GB ranking is still 7.
But in order to get the next battery, you need 604 more. While you're here, Chibi-Robo, would you like to save?
I would. Even though I don't really, because, you know, sad times in episode, what is this, episode 20? So, yeah. Anyway, next time I guess we'll see if we can, first of all, see if we can do the Space Scrambler and Vegas things, but maybe we can make things better for Funky Phil. If we even go visit him tomorrow. For now, my name's been Daz, you didn't really care, and I'll see you in a bit.